glory was just hovering over every piece of heaven. His love, His grace, His light, His fire, all of this was hovering over the heavens. Everything was beautiful. Everything was perfect. Just you see, and among these angels, there was one even more beautiful. There was one that was just the sum up of wisdom. I just want to read a passage here from Sister White. It says, "Thou, saith the Lord, thou sealeth up the sum full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was thy covering." There existed that bright morning star, Lucifer. He was so beautiful. He was filled with God's perfection, the seal of perfection. Can you guys picture that? The seal of perfection. Now this angel was dominant over all the angels except for God. This angel was beautiful. He was set to protect this absolute freedom. That was his purpose. To protect this absolute freedom, to protect this beauty, this perfection that existed in heaven. That was his purpose. Now, it is to say that he was also the musician up in heaven. Every time God was presenting himself to the angels, there came a beautiful melody written by this angel. At this moment, it was something so incredible, so beautiful, something that we have not heard. An orchestra that was just sprung up with music. You know, singers that were beyond our imagination of what music is today. It was just, I can't even picture this. I can't imagine it. No eye has seen, no ear has heard. It's impossible. But you see, I like to see it this way. You see, God, or the trio, the heavenly trio, was going to go in a meeting. They were going to go in the meeting. And as they walked into a meeting, I like to see it that they were going to meet to create us. That was their plan. Or at least I like to believe that was their plan. You see, as the Father was standing there, He said, "I would like to create creatures like us, to our image." And then I could just picture the Spirit saying, "Yes," and we could give them animals and other stuff to be domain over, so that they can rule over these animals, so that they can have power over these animals, name them, care for them, be there for them. And as they were planning this out, over there on the other side, in this land filled with perfection, in this land filled with beauty, in this land